If you are like most people, you are probably shopping up a storm right now. You may be tapping into your savings or spending on your credit cards.
Yeah, however, or whatever you're deciding to spend on, we know the holidays pack a big financial punch.
So how do we keep our budget in check right now and in the months to come? So we turned to our friends at Consumers Credit Union for some advice. This time of year, we are very conscious about our spending, and we know that overspending can lead to debt. So we are here at Consumers Credit Union with Scott to talk about debt and really how we can get ourselves out of a situation like that.
Yep, you can sometimes find yourself stuck in a debt situation. Probably most of us had been there, and it's that time of year where debt kind of creeps up on you. You want to be a generous, great person, and you want to spend a lot of money on Christmas presents for your friends and family. So sometimes you get to this season, you want it to be joyous and happy, but you end up being a little stressed out because of all the debt that you have.
Yeah, okay, so if that happens, if you find yourself in debt, it's not a situation that has to last forever. There are things that we can do.
Yep, I think there's a lot of people that say I'm in debt and I'm stuck with it, and you don't have to be stuck with it. You just have to take a couple of steps to try to get yourself into the right position. And the first thing that I say would do is just to understand what your debt is. Sit down with a piece of paper and write down what you owe, who you owe it to, how much it is, and what the interest rate is. And really just identifying what your debt is can help you get to the next step to try to get rid of it.
Yeah, and I know here at Consumers Credit Union, you really work with people. So what might seem like a mountain can really kind of be chipped away and simplified.
Yep, I think once you identify what your debt is and say, all right, this is what I have, then you can do something about it. You can start a strategy. And I think that's where we can come in and really help you with a strategy that works for you. For us, it's maybe starting with one bill. There's one thing that you want to pay off and just have a strategy for that of, all right, I have this $500 credit card bill and I want to pay it off in 2019. So you can start with that and just strategize one thing and work from there, and we can help you through those steps.
You also recommend having different accounts for the different things that you know you need to pay every month.
Yep.
Let's say it's groceries or your car, your home.
Yep, everything you can do. We start with one thing at a time. Like I said, if you know where all your money is going and you can identify where it goes, you can really keep control of it. It's hard to do that with everything, but if you can start with one thing, just a bills account for your mortgage or your car payment, the things that you have to pay every single month, start by understanding where that money is coming from and where it's going to go, and then you can build from there and add a new thing to it every month. Okay, I'm going to budget for my credit card this month, or I'm going to budget for Christmas next year this month, and you can just start budgeting slowly with one thing and just keep adding to it until your whole life feels budgeted.
Yeah, and then also if you need to rebuild your credit, you have options and strategies for that too.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's tough. I'm in debt and I don't have good credit. I can't just refinance everything and put it together. We do have a great Credit Smart program. It really helps people understand and learn how to lend, and at the end of that program, they're qualified for a loan with us, so it works really great for people.
So you have really great state-of-the-art Consumers Credit Union offices, and you're just continuing to grow.
Yeah, absolutely. We have now 20 retail offices, so one on your favorite street corner, you're probably going to find one, and we have a lot of really cool stuff in our offices too.
Yeah, I know you encourage people to come in, kind of get to know people, and do fun things while you're here.
Do fun things, yeah. Wrap presents. I'm here to prove that if you come into Consumers, you can use our wrapping stations. We have them at all of our locations, and you can come in and wrap your presents. So ladies, send your significant other in, and they can wrap their own presents. We'll see if I can do it.
People, but providing all the supplies.
Right, I'm not a good wrapping for someone else, but I can wrap presents for my family. That's for sure.
Well,
we'll see if I can do that.
It makes it so convenient. You also have beautiful Christmas trees in your offices too.
We are absolutely part of the Angel Tree Toy Drive. So if you stop into our offices, you can pick a tag off a tree, drop off a gift or present for a boy or a girl, or we'll even take cash donations as well. So you can do that while you're here.
That's
you're
nice
beating
too.
me.
Yeah.
And
also, don't forget the kiddos, because you have postcards. You must have a direct line to Santa here, Scott.
We do. I'm not allowed to say how we know Santa, but if you come in and write Santa a postcard and bring it back, he will put $1 into your kid's credit union account here at Consumers, and get that note off to Santa for you at the same time, so that your kids can get exactly what you want. And for parents, you can come get a cup of coffee for us at the same time.
That's pretty nice too. Okay, so getting rid of debt, managing your money, and also having some holiday fun.
Absolutely. That's how you should do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We are here at Consumers Credit Union.
It's amazing that they know Santa.
I know. it's
That's a good
connected.
deal. Yeah.
Those are good people
Good
to
people
know.
to know, that's right.
And I like that consumers offer some holiday fun this time of year. We can be a little stressed out, especially when we are thinking about our money. Okay, so it's kind of nice to have the wrapping station there, you know, the toy drive, the postcards to Santa, just lightening the mood a little and walking in. So many times we're doing those transactions in our car. It's not so bad to go in, have a nice cup of coffee and do something like that. Money can be such a touchy subject this time of year, and consumers want to work with you so you are in a good place financially.
Yeah, and looking ahead, if you're thinking of buying a home in 2019, Consumers offers a 0 down, no PMI mortgage, and you should get in touch with them because that can be really big savings
You
there.
know, a lot of people have that goal to get into a home, and Consumers Credit Union has 20 locations in West Michigan, with the newest one right across from Breton Village Shopping Center in Grand Rapids. And every time I see Scott, I say, hey, where are you building your next one? Because they're growing so fast. It's really wonderful to see.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Good to have in our neighborhood.
We'll be right back with more 8 West. Don't go away.